viewers, welcome to SKTV. You're watching Primetime English News. First, the headlines. Jiribam continues to reel under violence as suspected cookie miscreants torch police checkpoint in Lengangpokpi. Gunfight ensues between security force and armed cookies after the incident. Centre initiates deployment of 50 companies of CAPF personnel in vulnerable areas of Manipur with the aim to take control of a year-long violent crisis. Tussle erupts at Singjamai as women folk object stationing of CRPF personnel at Singjamai police station. Union Tribal Affairs Minister Jual Oram says the ongoing conflict in Manipur is a law and order situation that is being dealt with by Union Ministry of Home Affairs. Safety concern continue to haunt drivers as mob keep on setting vehicles on fire in Kangpokpi district along Imphal Dimapur National Highway. And proprietor of organic apple farm Dr. Y. Bhagachandra says youths in Manipur can generate good income by growing organic apple. With the rise in digital world, we extend our welcome and gratitude to our viewers for supporting the most trusted and first ever OTT platform SKTV in Manipur that can be watched globally. And now the news in detail. Situation in Jiribam district continues to remain tense as armed miscreants suspected to be cookies torched a police checking point at Lengangpokpi last night. The incident took place around 10 last night. The police checkpoint is located just 6 kilometers away from Jiribam district headquarters along Imphal-Jiribam National Highway number 37. Upon receiving the news, a security reinforcement team along with fire service vehicles were rushed to the spot. However, they also came under heavy ambush and fierce gunfight broke out between security force and the armed cookie miscreants. According to our Jiribam correspondent, it was not the first time the checkpost in Lengangpokpi was under attack since armed cookies had targeted the checkpost on multiple occasions earlier.
Jiribam se Jiribam ki Lengangpokpi naka police checkpost aina khangna ba adumba Lengangpokpi National Highway 37 lambi paring asigi yelon thangbadana singi saruksina kuki furup sina khundaba Tamenglong district ki Tawsem subdivision ki manung chana leiba Phaitol village hariba mafam oiriba aduga oiron thangbasina Jiribam district chinba aduga Jiribam district ki naka checkpost oiriba adugumba mafam adudani huji leijrebse hariba mafam asida ngarang pung 10 rom tarakba adaida kuki khulai paiba singni singneba singna hariba checkpost asigi bunker police ki oiba duty tariba adugumba mafam asida mai thado ambadagi hariba thawdo adu thokiba adugumba mafam adudani huji leijrebse hariba checkpost asida mamangda kogi nongoi kapsalakpa amadi bom langjilakpana singba aikogi nakagi check tawriba adugumba mafam asida thokiba kaya ama leibadagi security ki problem khara leibadagi hariba mafam asida nungthang lepagi thabaksi lepkhibagi khudongchaba lawraga hariba mai thabagi thawdo asi ngarang chatharikibani.
On the other hand, security force restored the Wakong checkpoint at Lengangpokpi after it was burned down by suspected cookie miscreants. Security personnel have resumed their duty at the checkpost. With the objective to take control of the ongoing crisis in Manipur, Home Ministry has started deployment of Central Armed Police Force CAPF in various locations in the state. 50 CAPF companies have been directed to various districts in the state except for Faizal, Kamjong and Chandil. These CAPF personnel will be posted at various areas of Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal, Bishnupur, Kakching, Tengnopal, None, Tamenglong, Jiribam, Churchampur, Ukhrul, Senapati and Kangpokpi districts. In Imphal East district, CAPF personnel will be posted at Gwaltabi, Kaithelmanbi Outpost, Chanung, Litanpokpi, Sadhu Lampak, Nungshum Awangleikai and Dolaithabi, while in Imphal West district, the central paramilitary personnel will be stationed at Kaithelmanbi DAV Resort, Kadangban Part 2, Kangchup Chingkhong Phayeng Chinglekai, Kokchuk Senjam Chirang, Khongnang Pokpi, Kanglatumbi, Shantipur and Segmai River area near Luang Sangol and Phailen village. For Technopal district, they will be stationed at Machi police station, at ADC complex near More police station and Saivom. In Kakching, CAPF personnel will be kept at Palel PS campus, Khongnang Phaisabi village, Paddy field in Sugnu Mamang Likai, Serau Ningthim Hiden and Serau Awang Likai. In Thobal, they will be stationed at Nompok Singmai police station, Hairok. For Kangpopi district, CAPF will be stationed at Saikul PS and Bethel, Kharam Wi-Fi and Gamfigai. In None, they will be posted at Zogzangtek and Rengpang police outpost. They will also be posted at various vulnerable areas in Bishnupur such as Gamol, Tangjeng, Foothill Ground, Uyung Makong, Sericulture Farm, Thumkhong Lok, Waruching VDF outpost, Lengang Tabi VDF outpost, Torbung area development ground. And in Surchampur district, they will be stationed at Reserve Line district headquarters, Sangaikot PS, Singhat PS, Behiyang PS and Tuibong. The CAPF personnel will also be posted in Jiribam district as well in areas such as Chotobekra and Borobekra. A total amount of 56 crore 7 lakh and 98,047 rupees will be sanctioned to build infrastructure for their accommodation. The move to deploy CAPF personnel in Manipur came after Home Minister Amit Shah chaired a high-level security review meeting in New Delhi recently. Now moving on, tension erupted at Kakwa due to the perceived unnecessary deployment of Central Security Forces. Mairapaibis have confronted and compelled the Central Reserve Police Forces CRPF teams to withdraw from various locations including Singzamai Police Station. Mairapaibis have questioned the authorities, demanding explanations for deployment of Central Security Forces, these forces without clear reasons. SKTV News brings you an exclusive report on this.
Following the announcement by Works Minister Govindas Konthojam about deploying additional security forces at over 55 locations to manage the current unrest, a team of Central Reserve Police Force CRPF arrived at Singzamai Police Station in Kakwa with essential supplies. Soon after, Mairapaibis gathered and stormed the police station, expressing their opposition to the CRPF's stay, leading to heightened tensions at the police station. The police informed Mairapaibis that CRPF team would be stationed to assist in preventing unwanted incidents, specifying that only 30 personnel would stay at the police station. However, the Mairapaibis found the deployment unreasonable, questioning the need for CRPF presence in a peaceful area and continue to remain in front of the gate. Later, the CRPF left the police station in their vehicles.
Ako'y madalay ba nupi may napaibising na CRPF ki mataw si yaning dadala ako'y na kasi police station dagi mo siya kasi kawadan lakne na gari mga tara lakot ako'y na ngamda tan ke adum matung dasu ngasi dagi nate amok kana India ko may na kari maram ki CRPF thajala ino irang lai taba mafamda lai ba mafamda di thajan ge haidraga kari maram ki iyang laitaba machi khudingi Manipur gi mafam ko sin koyada moi gi artha do akoi khangi moi bu akoi na pokpani moi na ngasi achawa sang oi chu mama oi bi akoi na moi bu pokpani akoi gi budhi laksing ge ana moi bu chaung na ba yolakpani aduna akoi dagi moi na number suga yaroi mama akoi lairi ngai da kana gumba amata na pher taw ba yaroi.
The question raised by the local Mairapaibi is, what is the reason for installing central security forces where there are no issues at all? Their question seems reasonable and the concerned authority should give an answer to it. This is Sktv'S Primetime reporting for SKTV News, Kakwa.
Union Tribal Affairs Minister Jual Oram has described the ongoing conflict in Manipur, which has lasted over a year, as a law and order situation managed by Union Ministry of Home Affairs. This statement marks the first time where a Union Tribal Affairs Minister has publicly addressed the conflict in Manipur. Union Minister Oram emphasized that the conflict is primarily a matter for the Home Ministry, which is working with the state government and the governor to resolve it. While refraining from commenting further on the specifics of the situation, Minister Jual Oram maintained that Home Ministry, led by Union Home Minister Amit Shah, is committed in engaging both communities to bridge the ethnic divide. And in yet another incident in a span of few days, mob in Kangpokpi district torched a truck that was heading towards Dimapur from Imphal yesterday. The incident took place at around 11 last night near Alex Farm, which is located between Kangpokpi town and Changogbung village. A huge mob reportedly stopped the truck and checked the relevant documents of the vehicle. The mob then set the truck on fire after they found that the truck was owned by a Meitei. The driver and the co-driver somehow managed to escape from the site. Upon receiving the news, a team of Kangpokpi police and fire tender tried to enter the spot but was stopped by the mob. Police had to fire a few rounds of bullets in the air in order to disperse the mob. Later, they finally managed to douse the fire on the truck. A case has been registered subsequently in connection with the incident. It may be mentioned that drivers continue to face safety issues while traveling on Imphal-Dimapur National Highway No. 2. They are often exposed to problems such as threats, extortion and intimidation, and are under constant stress and fear while using this crucial national highway. A team of 6 individuals, including representatives from Federation of Civil Society Organization FOX and Manipur Women's Federation, has departed from Imphal to Jiribam to aid those impacted by ongoing conflict. According to press release from FOX, the team will provide assistance at multiple relief camps set up in Jiribam. The release also mentioned that the team will identify the challenges faced by people in these camps with the aim of urging district administration and Manipur government to address these issues promptly. Security forces have recovered huge cache of arms and ammunition from Yangui area in Imphal West District. According to an information from police, security forces recovered 2 SBBL guns, 1 carbine gun with magazine, 12 HE-36 hand grenades, 7 detonators, 6 launching tubes, 10 live bullets, 2 smoke hand grenades, and 1 Motorola wireless set with charger in the operation. And it's time for a short break, but we'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV.
Kangla Healthcare Institutional Foundation. Admission open for BSc and Diploma in MLT, RIT, OT and Optometry. Eligible criteria: qualification 10+2 Science PCB, eligibility 55% for general and relaxation up to 50% for SC, ST and OBC. Special features: free internships, highly equipped advanced laboratory for practical and attend laboratories in 16th district, 100% job guarantee, highly qualified faculties, renowned guest lecturers. For more details, contact at mobile number 6009121640, 9863309810, 8787679398, 8131962951 or 9774931842. www.khkif.com, address Reeves Road near Nityananda Temple.
Welcome back, and in further news, as part of Kokomi's agitation demanding representatives of the people and the state government to clarify their stand on the ongoing humanitarian crisis, volunteers of Kokomi Women Wing stormed the residence of Mahut Minister Y. Khemchan at Singzamai Yumnam Lekai today. The volunteers carried out agitation carrying placards that read, "Incompetent MLA ministers must resign," and "All MLAs and ministers should visit Jiribam." The irate women volunteers pressed the minister to clarify his stance regarding the ongoing crisis in the state and inquired about the government's lack of action in addressing the situation. The agitators also demanded the minister to initiate for the replacement of Unified Command Chairman and hand over the role to state government leaders. Further, they also demanded the minister to arrange an appointment with Home Minister and Prime Minister of India for them. While trying to pacify the irate protesters, Minister Khemchan gave assurance to work as per the wishes and demands of the people. He also gave his assurance to discuss about the demands with the Chief Minister. Regarding volunteers' insistence on resignation, he clarified that the MLA and ministers hold their posts as they are genuinely concerned for the community, not for their personal gain. A combined team of Manipur Police and Central Forces have arrested 4 members of proscribed KCP Noyon group in 2 separate operations that were carried out in the past few days. According to a report from police, 3 members of KCP Noyon group were arrested in Kakching district on June 18th. The arrested persons are Laikuram Sana Tomba Singh, alias Mani, aged 24, Haikruzam Dinesh, aged 21, and Tongbram Nganthoiba, also aged 21. They are believed to be involved in extortion from public. Police also recovered 2 demand letters, a 4-wheeler vehicle, and 3 mobile phones. On the other hand, a combined security team arrested a member of proscribed KCP Noyon group from a place in Imphal district yesterday. The arrested person is 53-year-old Jiribam Surchandra, alias Telhiba. He is also reportedly involved in extortion of money from various government schools and offices. Police also recovered 1,15,000 rupees in cash, a 2-wheeler, 2 mobile phones, and other items from the arrested person. Kokomi media coordinator in a press release has stated that the non-occurrence of untoward incidents at many places, excluding some following mass rally organized by Atsum on May 3rd last year, has indicated that the ongoing conflict since May 3rd is an artificial war with a hidden agenda, allegedly pre-planned by Chinkuki narco terrorists. The release stated that after the eruption of the conflict, the Union Home Minister had announced in Parliament on August 9th for involvement of external aggression in Manipur conflict. The same was also highlighted by External Affairs Minister. However, despite the conflict persisting for over a year, central leaders have described it as a clash between Meitei and Kuki. The Indian government is trying to divert the issue by stating that efforts will be made to bring resolution by organizing talks between both communities. The new statement from the centre, framing it as a conflict between 2 communities, appears to be an effort to suppress their mistakes. The press release further maintained that holding talks with Meitei community to end the conflict is not necessary. Instead, the centre and state governments should collaborate to bring resolution. Moving on, the efforts to grow organic apple in Manipur is bearing fruits at an organic apple farm which is located in Kakching Mamang Ching Laipam Loknu. The apple farm, which is located just 1 kilometer from Kakching Lamkhai, is owned by Dr. Y. Bhagachandra. The idea to grow an apple variety that suits the soil and climate of Manipur struck Dr. Bhagachandra when he was posted in Shimla. After his retirement, he ordered 200 saplings from Shimla, and out of which he planted about 120 saplings, but only 85 survived. At present, apple trees in the farm are growing well, and Dr. Bhagachandra says he is expecting harvest of around 600 to 700 kilograms of organic apples. Expressing excitement on the prospect of good harvest, Dr. Bhagachandra said he doesn't face any problem in finding markets for these apples, as people themselves would visit his farm and buy the apples at the price of 250 rupees per kg. He further expressed that various unemployed youths in the state can engage in apple farming and generate good income out of it with necessary assistance in the form of land and space from government. Also speaking on the sidelines, social and cultural activist Rakesh Naurem expressed confidence that youth in the state can earn good income through apple farming.
Level Sempa Mese 2020 November time Kunipana President Tojani. Masi Agi the same body Charles Nasi direct Shimla Mani, Shimla Demapula Kuna Gali Lobuni, Ado Aina Sena Matamda Mapan Som Road Tamani, Ado A Sempan Sama Kunda Kavasali, Sama Kunditana Honabada, Shiba Samatona, my uncle Sigu Kopator, his Mapan IT Pakum lady. Pusi Powder, he was Shemase, a Topa, Jacob Togan Bredo, Kiji Sali, Busan Hekre, Ado Propsi, Hepomatanda, Kaji, 67 Tumbadi, Pangadraina, the Manasatawi. Pusi Aigi, Ladiba, I cannot say, Shamsen, Kijal Pasani and Karioli. Otherwise, I know Ibama, the market, the Tatana Yolovi, from South Second Solitary, Madam D. Yolunabi Tanzado Pangram and the Agi Apple, Palms and Lagamana, Lobiraba, Jim the Loraba, Adumatu Ebenina. Pusi Pavagi, CMC, you will be aware of the Motin Kennedy.
3-day-long national seminar on the topic A Way Forward Towards a Sustainable Future kicked off at SK Women College in Nambol today. The seminar is being organized by Department of Physics of SK Women College under the sponsorship of Council of Scientific and Industrial Research CSIR New Delhi. Speaking in the program, Head of Physics Department Dr. A. Joy stressed on the importance of making daily essential items by using nanomaterials, quantum computing, biomaterials, advanced polymers. A total of 50 delegates from various colleges and universities are taking part in the national seminar. Former Vice Chancellor of Dhanmanjari University and Raj Mohan, Principal of DM College of Commerce Professor A. Nabachandra, Principal of S. School of Women's College Dr. W. Robindra were among the eminent persons who graced the inaugural function of the seminar. Few localities in Thangmaiban area continue to face acute drinking water shortage despite having pipe connection for water. Speaking in this regard, Maibam Samananda Singh, a resident of Thangmaiban Hijamlekai, said, before the outbreak of the violent crisis, people of Thangmaiban used to get water supplied through pipes from Singda Dam. However, the supply has stopped since the start of violent crisis. Nowadays, people face irregular supply of water. Several complaints have been lodged to relevant department of government, but only to fall on deaf ears. While sharing the plights of the residents, Maibam Samananda urged relevant authority to look into the matter and to provide uninterrupted supply of water to residents of Thangmaiban.
Totigi pipesing asida hausi phawda lekai anisigi yumthong dinda ising ama phawba phangdana leirpa sigi matangda pendable dagi abi nabagi damta water supply gi dibag paibi riba fed department gi makok thongba official sing amadi honorable MLA Thangmaiban minister aduga honorable CM Manipur punumaksibu pungin sinsenjaba waina nolukna ningsingjabani
me akoi honorable MLA da kaira khana akoi se sasadana khosadana moi smai tong na khoi ising smai kitang di phangan view kholam view da moi na chief engineer kaudana khotra magi da press conference tau su yaw adu yaw be sa moi na hai se da dam gi ising sidi akoi saida tirau ching thakda laiba kaino saida reservoir laiba sida lakpa ngamdrabani na akoi na bujik tawi sidi singkhai jingi ising ni haiba singkhai jingi ising je moi na reservoir ma thamaga yumdong kudingi consumer kudingi la angadabado moi adugi kanu sidi tawdreba moi department gi soibesu hoi lam leitabani khangde yam thuna kanu tawdabani khangde moi da problem khara leibaduna aduna maram moidana akoi consumers in sidi yam thina awa ba je ising liter amaga lising amaga sohum da koi lising kanu sida paisa je sohum yang kai da koi hapta amada ahum lak mari lak leiba yang ngare bani khare am sama fonda di aduna sigi ising problem sida hujiki leiba ki oriba issue jiga koi je praja je haidinga leitana wa ba leita am kuna mak sida da koi khanghaning bagi
CM Health for All was launched today at Sombung Primary Health Center. Speaking in the program, Chief Medical Officer of Imphal District Dr. Indira said, doctors and staff will carry out door-to-door visit in all localities and conduct screening for 12 diseases and illness, including for cataract problems and mental health issues. People who have attained 18 years of age are covered under CM Health for All scheme. So far, 231 villages have been covered under the scheme. With the launch of this scheme at Sombung PHC, screening and distribution of medicines will be carried out in 6 villages. MO in charge of Sombung PHC, Dr. P. Jayabati, Non-Communicable Disease District Nodal Officer, Dr. T.H. Saida, District Epidemiologist, K.H. Mary, Assistant Program Manager, NCD Cell District Imphal East O. Victoria were among the eminent persons who attended the program.
Screening the aham phase they over the population 1,22,550. This is my first phase screening to generate. Sidagi Aquila Pamapa diabetes hypertension and also figures secondly screening to Wahidi Ahamba screening to Tunaga Ampana screening to Wachamba. See cases of movie in the show to give secondly screening to Wusidida 1,08,812 minus figures of the cover to one of the red. Aduga village matching Hyderabad 231 village cover of the rest.
And in some sports news, Jiribam FC Nambol has clinched the title of third ASA Trophy 6A side Open Men's Football Tournament 2024. In the final match that was played late last evening, Jiribam FC Nambol secured victory over BFC Nambol in a thrilling penalty shootout. With score remaining at 3-3 in the stipulated time, then match had to be decided through tiebreaker. Jiribam FC Nambol beat BFC Nambol 7-6 in the penalty shootout. Inauton of Jiribam FC was declared best player of the tournament, while Ingson and Robertson of the same club clinched the top scorer and best goalkeeper titles. Rohit of ASA won the best defender award, while PAYC Phojing Awang was awarded the best disciplined team. Works Minister Govindas Kontaujam, Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan and Moirang MLA Thongam Shanti were the main dignitaries in the closing ceremony of the tournament. Winner of the tournament, Jiribam FC Nambol, won a cash prize of 50,000 rupees along with the trophy, while runners-up BFC Nambol bagged cash prize of 30,000 rupees and a trophy. The tournament was organized by Apunba Sporting Association ASA Nambol since May 9th at Phojing Awang Youth Club Playground. And India will take on Afghanistan in the Super 8 round of the ongoing ICC Men's T20 World Cup. The match will start at 8 tonight at Kensington Oval, Barbados. The Rohit Sharma-led Indian team will look to start confidently in the Super 8 round as it aims to book a place in semi-finals. The team has remained unbeaten in the group stage. On the other hand, Afghanistan will be prepared to pull off a big upset of the tournament against the star-studded Indian team. And in some weather report, according to the ICAR Regional Center Imphal Park, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 30.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 22 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 97% in the morning and 66% in the evening. Manipur received 0.2 millimeters of rainfall in the past 24 hours. And that is all we have for now. But before we end, here are the headlines once again. Jiribam continues to reel under violence as suspected cookie miscreants torch police checkpoint in Lengangpokpi. Gunfight ensues between security force and armed cookies after the incident. Centre initiates deployment of 50 companies of CAPF personnel in vulnerable areas of Manipur with the aim to take control of year-long violent crisis. Tussle erupts at Singzamai as women folk object stationing of CRPF personnel at Singzamai police station. Union Tribal Affairs Minister Jual Oram says the ongoing conflict in Manipur is a law and order situation that is being dealt with by a Union Ministry of Home Affairs. Safety concerns continue to haunt drivers as mob keep on setting vehicles on fire in Kangpokpi district along Imphal-Dimapur National Highway. Dr. Y. Bhegachandra says youths in Manipur can generate good income by growing organic apple. Thanks for joining us. Don't go anywhere. Up next is Primetime Manipuri News with Monica. Stay tuned.